What are we watching tonight?
You know, I think it's not going to get quite as cold tomorrow morning as we had previously thought, because it's been a lot slower to clear off. We've got some low clouds hanging on out there. So that'll do us the favor of keeping it a little bit warmer and reducing the threat of frost for tomorrow morning. We're still going to have some frosty mornings, though, going forward. Let's start you out with this, though. Great look. Downtown Portland, you can see the low clouds hanging over the city. And with that, that's just going to keep it a little bit warmer and is going to preclude widespread frost. Notice it's not a totally solid cloud band. You see the breaks here, right? So we'll keep an eye on that. We're still at 46 degrees right now. We're really not much colder now than we were 24 hours ago. So again, I think the odds of getting frost tomorrow morning have diminished a bit. Temperatures around town pretty much all in the 40s still, 42 in Hillsborough. Over at the coast, pardon me, the dry air is getting to me already. Over the coast in the 40s. Sun River's down to 25 though already, 30 in Bend, 39 at Pendleton, and 32 up in Joseph, Oregon. And when we look at the sunset tonight, you can see there was still a lot of cloud cover we had to get through, and it wasn't going anywhere fast. So again, this is why we're still dealing with the low clouds and temperatures in the 40s. So yeah, the frost advisory continues. I think it may be a little bit much to expect widespread frost everywhere on the map here, but Saturday morning it will definitely clear, and there's a freeze watch up for that period as well. And then we've also got freeze warnings down in southern Oregon and in the Ochagos in central Oregon too. Still check radar. A couple sprinkles hanging out around Astoria. The biggest one though is out near Pendleton and Helix. Fairly strong cell here right now, and this will be snow in the Blue Mountains overnight tonight. There's still a few snow showers up that way. This is the only part of the state that will really be threatened with any precipitation tomorrow, and then it clears off yet again. Our high today was a cool 51, 9 degrees below average for this time of the year. 56 in Eugene, North Bend, the hot spot with that 58. Be about 37 in the morning, but 46 by noontime and 54 tomorrow, and the clouds will clear much more quickly tomorrow than they did today. And the reason for that is there's a weak weather system moving on through. It's going to be past us by then, and high pressure, which is building over the northern Gulf of Alaska, will be edging our way and pushing the cooler air out eventually. The freezing level will begin to rise even while the low levels are really quite cold. So this is tomorrow morning. Look at the cloud cover on the east side and a few showers left over here in the afternoon. But notice the west side with the east and then northerly winds totally clearing out tomorrow, and then everybody clears tomorrow night, and that's why Saturday morning will be a lot colder than tomorrow morning and Sunday morning too. Another way to view this is the high pressure area coming in over the top for that crisp weekend. Northerly winds will become lighter, the air mass will begin to warm, and it's going to stay dry right through Halloween, which is amazing that we get a dry Halloween for one and that we can see it this far in advance. A lot of times the Halloween forecast is like, there's a storm coming in, it depends on the timing, you know, that kind of thing, but I think it's pretty certain that we will have dry weather for Halloween. 46 right now, freezing level at 4,700 feet. On the coast tomorrow, it's going to be a spectacular afternoon with highs in the mid-50s, and the lows overnight may actually be a little warmer than last night with the cloud cover we have. Areas of frost and patchy fog in the valleys, and then sunny. Cascades will be cold, down to 7 at Timberline by morning. How about that? That is a very fresh start to the day, right? Frost advisory for the valleys. Sunny and cool tomorrow after morning low clouds or fog. We'll go for a low about 37, but Saturday morning 32. The high temperatures ramping up a bit, but staying below 60. But look at that, David. Dry weather right through Tuesday and Wednesday before the showers come back.
A crisp weekend. I could definitely use a hot apple cider. PSL for you? Pumpkin spice latte?
I'm not a big PSL guy.
Me either.
Yeah, maybe a hot toddy, something like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely feeling that. Thank you, Matt.